Hi guys, tonight we are continuing with the Adobe Photoshop Lightroom 4 interface. Tonight we're doing importing into a catalog, building a catalog. Say you want to add more photos to your catalog. So we're going to go through the import process for that. And we're also going to cover keywords. Basically, Lightroom is a program that allows us to store our photos and catalog them. By assigning separate keywords to particular portions of your albums, you can then search through Lightroom for specific images, and I'll show examples of that later. So we're going to begin the process by going to Import on the lower left of your screen, and we're going to scroll to where we have some images. I've been doing this for most of the day today, so I've been doing my own, and these are just some images, various images that I've captured on a daily basis. So I see that I've got a mix of things going on in here. So first of all, what I'm going to do is uncheck all. That you're telling Lightroom that you don't want any photo selected. And then we're going to go through and manually select a group of photos. To do this, what I'm going to do is just click in the upper left hand box, and I'm going to hold shift and click. Oops, sorry, that should have worked. I guess we're going to have to do so like so. So we're going to do this and just take photos out of the import. I think this would be a faster way than scrolling and occasionally you do open the image a couple times. It's not a big deal. Just click all you're doing is changing your view. So nothing to really panic about. So we're going to go through and keep selecting these. Or deselecting them rather. Okay, and it looks like we're just about done. Just the last one. So there's the photos that we are scheduling for import. What we're going to do is in our keywords panel here, apply during import, under the apply during import tab, we're going to import our metadata from our camera. We're going to leave that to none unless you always do something. That will be something for a different video though. And we're going to change some keywords. So we're going to say as much as we can about this particular selection in our catalog. So I start off, I'm in Minnesota, so I'm of course going to keyword my state. These were taken, I cannot recall where, but we're going to go nature. Click, and each keyword is going to have to be separated by a comma. So if you can see in here, I've got commas separating my keywords, so we're going to do that. Keep doing that. So nature, walk, nature, well, let's go trees. There's some water in here, so we're going to add water to our list of keywords, not water bottle, from another import I was doing. And there, we have successfully tagged these photos with these keywords on this import. So we're going to go ahead and click the import button. And Lightroom is going to import those photos in and make its virtual copies, do what it needs to do for us to be able to search this particular library later for this particular set of keywords for these images, and we will continue with that process. And there we go. Lightroom is building our preview here in our library. and is telling us that up here that the task is done. So we can go to our develop panel from there, anything from there. But we're going to go to another import, so I can, just so people are understanding the concept of keywording. So we were in folder 11. You can see there's quite a little bit lighter. And here I've got some images that I've captured. Evidently not that many, but we're going to go through the same process again. So what do we see in this catalog? We see water. Oh, I was in Minnesota, of course. These are taken in Minneapolis. I was on a Minneapolis photo walk. I'm seeing water, bridges, if we're evident over water, then we're probably on a bridge, so we're going to tag bridges. And that's about all we can apply to this import. Oh, well, suppose we can go further and specify daytime photo walk, as I've done on previous catalogs and selections of this catalog. So we're going to go ahead and down here to the import button, and Lightroom is going to take that in and build those previews for us. So I've got our files successfully imported and keyworded so that we can search our library then later for those particular photos or photos that you've tagged with those keywords. That's all we've got for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.